Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Tahoe Tonight. I am joined in studio by Talie Jane, who is the owner and principal designer of Talie Jane Interiors and Construction. Hi, Talie Jane. Good evening.
Thanks for having me back.
Yeah, so we're actually talking about all things AI, and I'm curious. AI is affecting a lot of businesses today. How is AI affecting the interior design industry?
Well, it's certainly not just a buzzword anymore. It's really affecting how we live, how we work, and how we design.
Yeah.
It's unlocking new and exciting possibilities. It's streamlining our workflows. It's creating hyper-personalized spaces with remarkable speed, enhancing visualization, enabling personalized recommendations, optimizing space planning, and it speeds up the process as well. So utilizing these tools then allows us to free up some of our time to be more on the creative side and more of the human dimension that's part of design.
That's amazing, and I could imagine how being able to have a visual representation of the space is probably so helpful for some of your clients.
It is, and we've started to use some of those tools. Obviously, ChatGPT is one I rely on a lot, but also we use some of the other tools that allow us to create visuals of the inspiration or the ideas that we have to share with the client, so they can really understand what we're trying to convey.
Yeah, and so that's kind of, I guess, how you're using AI. What would you say, like, the top 2 uses of AI that Talie Jane Interiors and Construction is currently implementing for your clients right now?
I would say those 2, ChatGPT and then the tools to create renderings and generate ideas.
Yeah, I'm curious, like, what kind of prompts are you entering into ChatGPT? Because I use ChatGPT. I'm sure most people nowadays probably use it for various things. So what would be an example of how you use it?
Just typing in the mood we want to convey, the design, the colors, the inspiration, materials that we want to use, what kind of space it is, all of those important key buzzwords.
That's really cool. You know what, I love to use it because I do marketing and advertising, obviously, and sometimes what I'll do is I'll create something and then I'll put the image in there and say, what improvements would you make, or and things like that.
Yes,
so,
or change this because there's a wall here, or we can't do this because there's a window. So there are definitely limitations on what AI can do because it's not all possible.
Amazing. And so where, I guess, do you see the future of design going with all of these AI tools?
It's definitely going to change how we do our work, but I think if you embrace it more as a tool versus a threat and work with it at the ways that you can use it strategically, that it could be a competitive advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've kind of found that if you're able to drive the strategy, AI can tend to do some of the tasks, right? The things that suck up a lot of time. So
right, yeah, which allows us to have our time to spend with clients, to really dive into the personalization elements. And despite all of the abilities that AI has, it's not going to take away from the personal and human side of design, which is so key.
No, and it's just absolutely, it's just going to bring a bit more of an enhancement and an improved workflow, and I'm seeing that across a lot of different industries right now. So it's really cool that it's made its way into your industry.
Absolutely,
yeah.
Absolutely.
So I guess you have a monthly event that you do, and we were just talking about this off camera, but you did a wreath making event. So
we did last Friday, yes. It was the 3rd of our 3-part holiday series. But join us the 3rd Friday of every month. We just came out with our 2026 event calendar. So we've got a lot of fun workshops scheduled for next year.
Amazing. Now, what's the one that's coming up? It's just before Christmas, right?
Yes, it's a holiday cocktail making.
Ooh, fun. So, hey, get your holiday cocktails. Head over to Talie Jane Interiors and Construction to get to do a fun little cocktail party. That sounds like a blast. And so where are you located that way, and how can people find out more information about you and your business and all those
We
great
are
things?
at 255 Kingsbury Grade in State Line.
Amazing. And
the events are from 3 to 5, like I said, the 3rd Friday of every month. And we have a website, taliejaneinteriors.com, or you can give us a call at 855-TALIE-JANE.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Talie. And you're one of our closest neighbors, so maybe we'll pop by. We'll get some of the crew here to stop by.
Come by for cocktail hour.
I've got a Christmas cocktail right up my sleeve. Thank you for joining us. And